The Fox and the Grapes, like many Aesop's fables, is the source of one of my favorite English idioms, sour grapes. I like this idiom because it describes an attitude that is so common among all of us, whether we like it or not. Aesop's Fables, the story of the fox and the grapes. A hungry fox saw some fine bunches of grapes hanging from a vine that was trained along a high trellis, and did his best to reach them by jumping as high as he could into the air. But it was all in vain, for they were just out of reach. So he gave up trying and walked away with an air of dignity and unconcern, remarking, "I thought those grapes were ripe, but I see now they are quite sour." Do you understand now what the idiom sour grapes might mean? The fox really wanted those grapes, but after he saw that they were quite unattainable, he pretended that there was something wrong with them. Why, they were sour grapes all along. Meaning of the English idiom sour grapes. Sour grapes means to disparage something that one wants but cannot have by pretending that it was never desirable at all. To pretend to despise something because you are unable to attain it. Examples of use. The actor talked about how the Oscars were a pointless popularity contest that undermined the art of film. It was clearly a case of sour grapes from someone who didn't win. This may sound like sour grapes, but I'm glad I didn't get that job. The guy who took it said that he's under tremendous pressure. Lifting heavy weights is stupid, said Steve. Yeah, right, you have a sour grapes attitude because you can't get any stronger, said Troy. So many food critics are just frustrated chefs. It's just sour grapes from someone who can't cook. Origin of idiom. Now we already know the origin of the idiom sour grapes, Aesop's Fables, the fox and the grapes. Aesop, a Greek storyteller who lived during the 7th century BC, was the author of several common English idioms, one of the most famous of which is cry wolf. Admittedly, though, Aesop was sometimes borrowing inspiration from already existing expressions or proverbs. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please do me a favor and give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment. And if you want more new idiom videos like this one, subscribe and use the bell notification icon.